Oh my gosh, there's so much like joy and happiness and like just light in this one little show. Hey everyone, my name is Quinn Xavier Hernandez. I use they, them, theirs for my pronouns, and I am the director for The Legend of Georgia McBride at Woodstock Arts. So Casey is a young Elvis impersonator in the Panhandle of Florida. He does a pretty good job at being an impersonator, but the crowds aren't really digging his show. So when the bar owner decides to replace his act with a drag act, he stays on as a bartender up until the point where one of the drag queens is not able to go on. So he gets shoved in a dress, goes out, and discovers that he is also a fabulous drag queen. From there, it's a journey of self-acceptance and found family and just learning to love yourself and the art in yourself. Oh my gosh, I love this cast so much. They are so willing to just put it all out there and try anything and then make adjustments. As I always say, I would much rather scrape my cast members off the ceiling than peel them up off the floor, and they have not held back on me at once during this entire process. I think the biggest thing with this show is the number of costume changes and the number of quick changes that, in particular, just for getting in and out of drag, getting from scene to scene to scene to scene, and changing really, really quickly has been the kind of the biggest like elephant in the room.
Do you know how many there are off the top of your head?
Oh gosh, I think there's at least 10, and that's just for Casey. So there's definitely across our 3 queens that are also getting into boy clothes. There's, gosh, I want to say there's probably at least like 30 different costumes just for those 3 characters. I think the biggest thing for me is that I've always struggled with imposter syndrome, and there's something about this show in particular that has allowed me to just be like, no, you know what you're doing. If I don't have an answer right away, that's totally fine. And I've, just kind of learned to be a little bit more patient with myself with this one. I think there's a lot of room for the audience to really get into this and have a lot of fun. It's not necessarily written to be immersive, but we've found a couple moments for y'all to be a part of the world, and I hope you enjoy that. But with everything that's going on in the world, I hope that people take away that drag performers and queer people and even people that are just big allies of queer people and queer media and queer content, like, we're all just human. We're all part of this world and just trying to make ends meet, and we all deserve to be treated with love and respect. Well, I really appreciate y'all taking some time to talk with me, and I really hope that everyone, and I mean everyone, comes out to see this show, because you do not want to miss it. It is just a delight.